Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed the new intro, and we're about to kick off this episode of EWE in Las Vegas with the GM, and everybody, please give it up for your General Manager of EWE, Andy Carlo.
Las Vegas! Thank all of you boys and girls for attending the show tonight in this revolutionary announcement once again. I think we might be on par towards Tony Khan's fucking announcements at this point. But once again, and hopefully for the last time, we are going to have to end the season slightly early, purely because there's a lot of shit going on right now, and this is actually real talk. There's a lot of shit going on.
And there's a lot of episodes to release, and there's just not enough time to kind of edit and release them. So we're ending the season early. The next pay-per-view will be Immortal, and the first match that is officially been announced,
it will be the current reigning and defending EWE World Champion against the young, the worthy, the man who beat two other men just last week, Matthew Harmer, in his first world title match, in his first Immortal for the EWE World Heavyweight Championship. Hope we don't have to do any of this again with the early shit, but anyway, you guys and gals brought tickets here to see people fight their hearts out and watch some wrestling. So without further ado, I'm going to leave this ring and, well, enjoy the show. Whoa, slow down there, Andy, slow down, we need to talk. So, my student, Cage, has not, well, he hasn't really been doing much, let's be honest, right? And the way things are going, I personally don't think that he will have an opponent for Immortal. And trust me, Cage is fired up. He's been training all this time, hoping to get a spot on the show, and I'm sure he's going to be very fucking angry if you don't give him what he wants. Really? That's how we're gonna be? Well, hold on there, Anthony. Listen, I was gonna say this to you backstage, because, well, I was gonna announce it backstage with the location, but as you're here right now, let's give the fans something to look forward to, shall we? You see, we're not just going to obviously have a big grand location. I feel that wouldn't be enough for making it up to the fans for, you know, again, ending the season early. However, I have got something else on the agenda. We will have, for the first time in TGM, FWE and EWE history, the EWE Immortal World Cup with 10 wrestlers. Some have already pre-qualified, just been selected hand out, and we'll actually see them in a minute because they'll be selected by a computer, and in the other 5 will have to qualify in matches tonight. And what you have to do anything about this, Anthony, is because, as I mentioned before, I was going to reveal this in front of the audience after we release the location, but I was going to ask, as obviously Cage doesn't have too much going on right now, does he perhaps want to take part in this tournament? Depends what's in it if you win it. Good question, Anthony, good question. Well, you are guaranteed a title opportunity at any title you want, whether that be the world title, the hardcore championship, the intercontinental, whatever, tag team, if you have a partner. whatever championship you desire as the wrestler who wins the World Cup desires. You'll also win $500,000 or pounds or wherever you come from, right? As well as a trophy celebration with the one and only Triple H inside of an NXT arena, because we can't have any other trophy celebration in like any other arena. But of course the finals will be taking place inside Immortal 4. Well, could we load up the computer? I want to see who's automatically in the EWE Immortal World Cup of 2023. You know what? As his manager, his overlooker, and obviously his agent and all that shit, Count Cage in. Adam Sanchez. Alpha Omega. Jay Pierce. Jose Onyx. And Cage.
White Assassin once again running off the ropes and splashes into the man with a plan. Now he's gonna look for something here. Big forearm strike, Justin forward, but the reversal! Man in paradise to qualify to the EWE Immortal World Cup, but no! White Assassin gets the shoulders up. And a hip up! White Assassin dog to the teeth! That might be it for Justin Ford tonight. No kick out! Ford now retreating to this turnbuckle after that heavy hitting blow. Dog to teeth of his own! Ford now setting up for something to win this match and qualify for the World Cup. Man in paradise! Hooks that leg! And that's the 3. Ford is the first person to ever qualify for the EWE Immortal World Cup. Will he go on to win it? He has the veteran experience. I expect he will go fairly far. Alex Bell now determined to get into this World Cup and this tag team match. Of course, it is not a tag team tournament, but whichever tag team wins in this match, both members of said tag team will qualify for the EWE Immortal World Cup. And wait a minute, Alex Bell now trims out down White Storm and then locks in the crossface, but Super is there. John. And a fatal strike to Wyatt Storm there. Wait a minute. Oh, overhead chop. And he's celebrating about it. Super repays the debt. After a bit of arguing, Haha is finally the legal man in this match, and so is Super. These two men equally talented. Super manages to escape that desperate grasp of Haha from the top rope. And Super now gonna lock him in. Cross road. Super to win this match and qualify for the World Cup. The one that you need. Dropped Haha. But wait a minute, he's noticed Wyatt is shouting at Super to take down Alex, or he's going to break the count. Super following command, shoulder tackle after taking a big knee. Cover, Haha's had time to kick out, but he doesn't. Wyatt Storm and John Super Group, the unlikely duo, but they work together and now both of them get to work on themselves in the World Cup. Maybe they'll meet, who knows? Oh God! Now this is shades of the old Kyle Rise. The referee is down. This is a normal matchup. The disqualifications are a thing, and Kyle using that to his advantage and just hitting Skullcrushers repeatedly with a chair. Now Kyle will be setting up in the corner for the riser, but the referee is down. I think he's recovering. Wait a minute, no, Jackson in the ring. Jackson shouting at Kyle. What's he doing? These two haven't talked in forever. And wait a minute. Skull Stunner! Cover! And that's the 3! Referee counting at ringside, I think.
Before we get into the final qualifier of the night for the EWE Immortal World Cup, We need to know where Immortal is going to be set. So now is that fabled time. All the fans in the arena watching at home, having their phones out, getting ready to get Immortal 4 tickets. Immortal 4 will be set in Tokyo, Japan, in the Global Ring Center. A massive stadium, like a massive one, the biggest stadium that EWE probably will ever have a show in. It's going to be a massive event, a massive night. So make sure, and the tickets are quite cheap if you go on the EWE website right now. Not on the website, by the way. So with that being said, I can't wait to see all you fans at EWE Immortal. And also, if you can't afford the tickets and like airports and stuff, don't worry, because just for Immortal 4, we have half price on all of our services, on all of our viewing services. So you can view Immortal 4 for half price. You know, Andy, that's really cool and everything. Tokyo, oh man, the stadium's going to be awesome. I know the fans are going to be on their feet. It's going to be a loud night. But I have just one complaint. What might that be for? Well, I just watched the second to last qualifying match with my student Carl Rise and Skull Crusher, and I saw some cheating going on. That was just your regular run-of-the-mill wrestling match. Kyle had it won, but Jackson Hart came storming down to the ring, pushed him, and then fucking Skull Crusher hit him with a stunner. How is that fair? Well, looking back at the footage, yes, that is what happened, but it seems that Carl Rise is no saint as well. Looking at him, he was, when the referee was down, getting knocked down after getting pushed, Kyle used that to his advantage and used the steel chair and slammed it across Skull Crusher's ribs. But what does that have to do with anything with Jackson? Ask him, not me. Look. I know you're probably upset about that, but on the bright side, isn't that a good thing? Let's say but let's say you and Kyle both qualify to the World Cup finals, right, in Immortal 4. That means you both have to face each other. And it will be a good fucking fair fight. It will be like a friendly match. See how far Kyle's improved. If we win, if we would have won anyway, Kyle or me, that's all of us at the Academy. That is all of our award. Obviously, whoever won it is more theirs, but like, whoever's at the Academy, they get to share the spotlight a little bit as well. I get what you mean. To be honest, you versus Kyle in the middle of Tokyo, that would have been a great match, but unfortunately the bracket's practically already set. There's not really anything I can do about that. I can give you or Kyle a match against Jackson like next week if you want. Maybe even Alpha Star, but of course he is in this qualifying round, so I'm not sure. I have to go talk to Kyle about that. I just want to get to the root of why the hell Jackson came down in the first place. This has nothing to do with him. Once again, I don't know, mate. You know, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew them stupid little masked gimps would get involved in this match one way or another. That's it. That is the final straw. On behalf of me, on behalf of Web Bell, and fuck it, on the behalf of my family, who won't let me or Web back in until we get these issues sorted the fuck out. You masked motherfuckers that ruined my life and Webb's life. We challenge you to a tag team match at Immortal 4. Well, I'll see you at Tokyo then, you motherfuckers. What? What are you gonna do? You gonna fucking cower out and attack me from behind like you always do? You gonna bring up my brother? Oh, great! To get, there's so many to choose from. There's water, some more of the same brand, some more of the same brand. Oh, they're all the same brand. Oh, whatever. I guess you can't really change the taste of water. Wait! Jackson! Oh, hi, Kyle. Don't you fucking act all casual with me. You know what you cost me just a little while ago in that match. Don't play dumb with me. The World Cup qualifier match against Skull Crusher. You came in for no reason and... Oh, that one. Oh no, I didn't come in for no reason. I noticed that you were actually cheating in the match, and you know the World Cup is supposed to be like this big tournament to see the stars of EWE and how they've grown and stuff and all that. I figured they can't really allow any cheaters in the tournament, can they? So I just came to figure out the odds. No, I know what this is, Jackson. I know what this is. You know what? There is nothing to it, I just explained it to you. No. I know how this is, Jackson. You remember back last season when we had that whole big rivalry about who is better? Yeah. Of course I do. Let's be honest, that was the thing that broke us both out and made us who we are today. You're jealous, aren't you? What? Where does that come from? No, you're jealous. Think about it. Ever since that rivalry, what have I done? I've main evented Immortal, fought for the World Championship at Immortal, by the way, as well. Won my first championship in the Hardcore Championship, joined a brilliant tag team, or trio, an academy where I can grow even more. And with that academy, like I just said, I won the Hardcore Championship, and I've kept it. What have you done? Or you came back in a War Games, and then what? I'm having trouble thinking because you haven't done fuck all. Well, for one, I've done a lot more than that. And two, Kyle, you do realise I beat you in that rivalry. Why would I be jealous? Why would I be jealous of you? You know why. I won a title. I won my first title before you did. And all you're doing is bragging on about how you want to win your first title for the fans, and you. That generic shit. You know, I'm not the man who I used to be, Jackson. But it doesn't mean I'm soft either. I can see through your lies. You don't want shit for the fans, do you? You just want support across you so you can use it, build the momentum, and take titles and the championship bonus for yourself. Quite literally no. Okay, then prove it. I literally donated and worked at a charity just last week. That doesn't prove anything. I saved about 50 kids from, like, terminal cancer with that money. Still doesn't mean anything. What the fuck do you want, Kyle? I want to know what you want. Why me, specifically? I mean, Aaron got cheated out of his world title shot. But why didn't you jump in there? Because it's the Bells, and quite frankly, they've cheated enough, so they deserve that karma. Yeah, but still, if you're such a good guy, then why do that? Why not help him? Exactly. Because you're jealous of me. You want my hardcore title. Kyle. Oi, 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 what the fuck is going on here? Right. Right. He's the one who started it. He wants to show my hardcore championship. I literally don't fucking care. Right, calm down, Kyle. Right, what is going on here? He's fucking jealous of me. He keeps trying to get in my way. He wants to shot the hardcore championship. He's too much of a pussy to ask. Andy, I don't care about the hardcore title. You know this. To be fair, Kyle, he has stated multiple times that he didn't want shots at the hardcore title. He'd prefer the Intercontinental. Well, he'd prefer the European or the World title. Yeah, but he's just lying. He's lying. It's like reverse psychology and all that bullshit. Kyle. Alright, hold on. I've got a way to solve this, Andy. What's your solution, Jackson? If he thinks I want a shot at the Hardcore Championship and that I can't win it and I'm being a coward so much, I might as well take this opportunity. So, next week, I want to face him for the Hardcore Championship. Next week, yeah, because you know I've already been in a match, and you want me weakened. Okay, then what time's good for you? Let me decide that. You see, okay, so we're gonna have this big match between you two again, and everybody loves your matches. You've got awards for it. It was some of the best wrestling, if not the best wrestling we've seen in EWE today. And now that we've got Tokyo in the global ring booked, what do you two feel about going to Tokyo to do your matches, eh? I'd actually be down for that. Fuck yeah, I get to embarrass Jackson in front of everyone. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. So, guys, I will go and write that down on the match card. And, yeah, I guess get ready for Tokyo. Wait, Andy, can I talk to you about something? Yeah, sure. What is it? Let me guess, you're gonna bribe them off? Jackson, okay, normally if someone pissed me off, I would actually take that offer. But considering we're booking probably the biggest stadium event in EWE history, I'm not taking bribes. You can trust me on that one, I swear. Alright then.